Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master One, bringing you another video for the Yubel community. And the newest Legacy of Destruction card to be revealed is a rank 10, and it's the best rank 10 we have ever seen so far, by a long shot. As everyone knows, being a rank 10, we as Yubel players can also use it in our Yubel deck. And this card genuinely improves our turn 1 end board by a lot. So let's check it out. It's called Technolock Valdrath, and in Japanese, the first name in kanji is written something like Shukai Choju, which roughly translates to Doomsday Super Beast or something. But they have used some furigana to change the reading of that kanji to Technolog, so it's something like Technologu Braudorasu or something. So yeah, Technolock Valdrath is a pretty accurate translation. It's a rank 10 Dark Worm XYZ monster with 3000 attack and defense. It requires 2 or more level 10 monsters, and you can only use the following 3 effects of this card's names once per turn. The first effect is when your opponent activates a card or effect. Quick effect, you can detach 1 material from this card, negate the activation, then you can detach 1 more material from this card to then destroy 1 card on the field. So the first effect is an Omni Negate, and all you need to do is just detach 1 card, and it even has the flexibility of giving you the option of detaching another to destroy another card on the field, which is really freaking good. This is basically like a negate from Baronne de Fleur, but you can choose if and what you want to destroy instead of just destroying the card you negated. You can even destroy your own stuff, so it's just way better than Baronne de Fleur. And one thing to note is that the second material that you choose to detach is actually a detach by effect, not by cost, whereas the first one that you detach is a detach by cost. So there might be some cards which, if they're sent to the graveyard by card effect, but I'm not sure if that's relevant right now. But it's just something to consider for the future. Anyway, let's go on to effect number 2. It reads, at the start of the damage step, if this card with material attacks, you can destroy 1 card on the field. So if you manage to keep this second material, or you've used 3 level 10s for this card, then you can destroy something whenever you attack with it, which is a really good bonus on top of an already great effect of having an Omni Negate. So, hey. And the final effect is, if this XYZ summon card is destroyed, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Like, wow. We just have a second great bonus effect on top of all of this. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say it. This card is absolutely insane. It's kind of similar to Baronne de Fleur, but it's just much, much better. You can just negate 1 thing, then destroy a different card, and then on your turn, you can attack over 1 thing, and then destroy another card. Then if it gets destroyed, which, by the way, this is a dark monster, so you can destroy it with Nightmare Pain, you can just pop another card. So this card can potentially deal with up to 5 threats your opponent tries to throw at you, which is just so much value from just 2 level 10s. I think the only reason why most other YouTubers are dismissing this card is because there aren't that many good rank 10 decks out there. But us being Yubel players, this is like basically a godsend to us. It's just straight up broken for the deck, and I can guarantee you that every time you summon this thing when you play Yubel after Legacy of Destruction comes out, you will feel how strong this card is. Yeah, I just can't believe I'm saying this, but Yubel has an Omni Negate in the deck! Finally! Not just a monster effect replacement with the Lotus, but we have a proper Omni Negate. We really have come a long way from missing the timing and getting absolutely destroyed by any deck that's just playable. I genuinely think after Legacy of Destruction, Yubel will start to be considered as a genuine rogue threat on people's tier lists, if not tier 2 or higher. And don't forget, this is the same set that the 2 other new Yubel support cards are coming in, which are the Field Spell and the new retrain of the Grave Squirmer. Do go check out my reaction to those cards in the previous video that I uploaded if you haven't already. But those 2 cards were really good support for the Phantom Nightmare Yubel cards. However, after first reading them, I didn't really think that they would increase the ceiling of the turn 1 end board, despite being really good cards that improve the consistency of the deck, as well as give the Yubel deck a ton more bodies that we can spam out onto the field. But with this rank 10, we now actually have something super powerful that we can bring out using all of those level 10 Yubels that we're summoning, and it basically just brings the deck to a whole new level. I am super happy with this card. It is just exactly what we needed. So, what do you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're down there, why not subscribe and leave a like for the video? It's completely free and it helps to support the channel, so I really appreciate it. We are roughly 2 weeks away from Phantom Nightmare, so this is the week where all the big Yugi tubers will be opening sneak peek boxes, and all of us will start to know the rarities of the Yubel cards as well as all of the other cards in the set. So fingers crossed it's good for us. Me personally, I'm hoping for a quarter century secret rare version of the Yubel fusion as well as Spirit of Yubel. I think that'll be really awesome. And of course I will be covering all the news on Phantom Nightmare coming out this week, so do stay tuned for that on the channel. And on release of Phantom Nightmare, I'll have guides on deck building and combos for playing Yubel, and maybe even some box openings too. So yeah, I hope you're all looking forward to that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.